Mr. Speaker, on June 26, South Carolina and the United States lost a hero. Sergeant Bob Reesner was a World War II United States Army Air Corps veteran and a tail gunner assigned to the 68th Squadron with the famous 44th Bomber Group known as the Flying Eight Balls. The events of December 7, 1941 compelled Mr. Reesner to serve in World War II, survive 3 life-threatening missions, a year in German POW camps, 2.5 years in a hospital undergoing multiple surgeries from his injuries. During Sergeant Reesner's military career, he participated in 21 successful bombing missions over Germany and France. During the return flight of one of those missions, Bob's plane was unexpectedly diverted, ran out of fuel, and crashed in Wales. And while he was at the hospital recuperating from his injuries, Bob was given the option to return to the United States, but turned down that offer so he could continue to serve his country. On October 1, 1943, Sergeant Reesner flew his last mission, during which his B-24 Liberator, the Blackjack as it was known, was attacked and caught fire. Parachuting to the ground with his head engulfed in flames. And now remember that Sergeant Reesner was a tail gunner. He had a long way to travel from the rear of that aircraft as it burned, falling from the sky. But as he was parachuting down, he passed out from his injuries and he woke up in a hospital. His head and his eyes were wrapped in bandages, and all he could hear was German. He was now a POW, captured by the German soldiers. His captors allowed him only a week-long hospital stay before shuffling him between different POW camps over the next year. And on his 26th birthday, September 26, 1944, he returned home to the United States of America. He told me, he said, "That was the first time I felt safe. Seeing the Statue of Liberty was an amazing feeling because I knew then that I was home." Bob Reesner earned 3 Purple Hearts for his heroic service to our country. But if Bob was still alive today, he would say that he wouldn't want his service defined by his numerous distinctions that he was awarded, but rather he would want us to remember the 21 successful missions he was a part of that helped secure freedom for this country and many other countries. I had the opportunity to meet Bob in my hometown of Clinton, South Carolina, where he was in a retirement home. And I heard his stories firsthand. And after talking to Bob, I went on to learn more about the heroic actions of the 44th Bomb Group. And during my research, I came across a great compilation by Will Lundy, who was a ground crewman on the 67th Bomb Squadron of the 44th Bomb Group, called The Roll of Honor and Casualties. I recommend everyone look that up and read it. The stories are amazing. This compilation documents the heroic stories of these men who fought for our freedoms, including my friend Bob Reesner. He lived his life quietly among us, bearing the scars of war and service. His ear was mangled. His eyelids had been reconstructed. He bore the scars of numerous burns. I'm especially grateful for Mr. Reesner's bravery in protecting the United States, and I grieve with his family and friends during the loss of a great man, an American soldier, and a true American hero. May God bless the men and women who served in World War II. May God continue to bless those who serve our country and have served our country, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. And I yield back.